Hello, everybody. Today we are in Louisville, Kentucky at Louisville North Campground. Although technically we're actually in Indiana, we are across the river. We chose this campground. We wanted to be really close to all the downtown activities, the different distilleries, the Louisville Slugger Museum. So really we chose it for its proximity more than anything. That being said, not a lot to review here. It is what I would say more of a one night, 2 night max kind of a park where you're just using it as a place to drop the camper, not really spending a lot of time at the campground. I would say the majority of people that are here are people that probably stay here seasonally. I think I saw one other camper that came through yesterday, was gone by the time we woke up this morning. So really just a quick place to stay, but want to walk you around, show you a few things about it. It is a great option for you if you are going to be coming to the Louisville area, and again, you want to be close to the downtown area. By truck, takes us about 6-7 minutes to get downtown. So great for proximity, but want to show you around a little bit and show you what they have to offer. So all of the campsites in the middle, all of the pads are pull-throughs. They are looks like pretty broken up asphalt. Definitely old concrete or crushed gravel, pea gravel in between. You do get a picnic table. The utilities, the water and the power are up front on these, which was interesting positioning these because we have an extremely long power cable, and we actually ended up essentially being done with where we were going to park the camper and then had to pull forward a little bit more due to the fact that our power cable wouldn't reach. So that's a little bit interesting. Must be kind of an older thing. A lot of the newer campgrounds are definitely putting them in the back where the majority of campers have their power hookups. There's a road that goes around. It is kind of one giant loop with a road in the middle. It's going to be extremely interesting getting out of here tomorrow, I will say. The roads are not in great shape. There is this giant sort of divot, ravine, whatever you want to call it, at the end of the pads that goes all the way around. And it's in a few different places in the road as well. It's going to make it a little bit more difficult. I'm thinking that we might actually try to back up and reverse and try to get out that way. But I'll walk you around a little bit and show you a little bit of some of the other things that they have here at the park. So this is the main building where you do your check-in around front, but they do have men's and women's restrooms as well as showers that you can use if for whatever reason you don't want to use your camper or you don't have one. They do have that available for you to use here. A little bit of a different angle here. You can kind of see, again, kind of the scope of the park. Not a large park by any means, but again, these are all what I would believe to be seasonal campers. The building that you see in the background there is actually an RV sales and service center. So it is nice if you do need anything for your camper, you can just walk right across the road and get whatever you need. I actually had a screw that came out of one of my jacks when I was driving. Walked right over there, show them what I needed, and they hooked me up. So pretty cool. Right over here. So I walked by this on the way over there, and honestly, I've never seen anything quite like this. So this is called the Kitty Camp, and I'm not exactly sure what it is. It is a building that's full of cats, and they have a television on inside of there. So the cats are sitting in here with an air-conditioned room watching television. Again, don't really know. Never seen anything quite like it. Another thing that is pretty nice about this place is, you know, whenever we're packing up and we're getting ready to go, I always remember at the last minute, oh, I forgot to get fuel, got to go get diesel somewhere. So I either go off and get it quickly when we're trying to pack up, or we have to stop pretty quick once we get back on the road. But this place actually has gas pumps here. So you can get unleaded, you can get diesel, anything you need. They also have propane. So if you need to fill up your propane tanks, anything like that, they have everything right here on site. Also inside of the check-in area, they do have a pretty stocked grocery store, convenience, a lot of different camping things that you might need if you forgot. So definitely something to check out if you do end up checking out this park. So although it's not much, they do have a little play area for the kids. There's a little bit of a basketball court, merry-go-round, definitely the old school kind of a playground. It's about 105 degrees out here in the sun today, so definitely not a playground where the kids are going to want to use today. It's one of those that'll definitely leave a mark if you go down that slide, if you know what I mean. All right, folks. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Unlike the other videos, we're not going to rate this one using our rating system, mainly being that we did not choose this as one of those kind of sites that we were going to be rating in terms of like amenities. We knew what we were getting when we got this. Again, we chose this for the location, not necessarily for the amenities or lack thereof. So we're not going to rate it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely come check this area out. If you've never camped around here, there's so much to do. We can't wait to come back and spend more time in the Louisville area. We just got to dip our toes in a little tiny bit and really like what we saw. So definitely looking forward to come back. Highly recommend it checking out. Thanks again for watching this. And remember, life's always better with campfire, good company. And we'll catch you at the next campsite. Take care, y'all.